Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of In the Kitchen with Lady Luxury. I hope everyone is doing well. I know I am a day behind with this video today. To be totally honest with you, I was not going to post a video at all this week. Just because I've been going through my own emotions, going through this thing called healing, and I just wasn't in the mood, to be totally honest with you. But you know what? It's not about me. And I felt led to push through and create this video for you guys today, because I think this conversation needs to be had about healing and the importance of it. You know, healing childhood traumas, really diving deep into those feelings and allowing those emotions to flow through. And by the grace of God, that's what happened today, and I made it out on the other side. I made it out with a smile on my face. I made it out to be able to make this video for you guys today and get to cooking. With that being said, let's jump in. Let's see what our Power Thought card is. I think that's a good place to start today. So you guys know I've been liking to pull these cards and read them to you guys. So this one says, if you can see it, all my relationships are harmonious. How appropriate. As I'm working on a relationship with myself. I love it. When we create harmony in our minds, in our hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. Wow. I know I needed this message today, and hopefully someone else did as well, because that was beautiful. And it's so true. When we create that harmony and that we really work on that inner self-love, it can be shown in our various relationships. So let's go ahead and dive in, okay, guys? So today I was like, what am I going to make? Well, I've recently got back on the HelloFresh train. I don't know if you guys are familiar with HelloFresh, but it is a food subscription, monthly subscription, okay? And so I got 3 different recipes, and since I already defrosted the chicken, we are going with this meal today. This is the hot honey chicken. So it says with barbecue roasted potatoes and butterly broccoli. Spoiler alert, I already used the broccoli earlier in the week, so I have some squash in place of that veggie to make, okay? So it's going to be squash, potatoes, and chicken. So let's dive right in. You guys know I like to prep already, so these videos are short and sweet and to the point. Now, the beautiful thing about HelloFresh is that you get this wonderful card, okay? And it shows what the meal should look like at the end. It shows the various ingredients that are going to be utilized and what they put in. So they put in Yukon Gold potatoes, probably about 4 to 5 small versions, about 5 I'd say. Small to medium, okay, which I've already cut up, and they're on the sheet pan ready to be seasoned, okay? Panko breadcrumbs, boom, got these babies right here. Sour cream, and I love how they give you exactly what you need. That's why I really like HelloFresh as well. It's very convenient. It takes the guessing game out of what are we having for dinner, and then I'm not wasting groceries, you know. Oftentimes, especially just being, you know, living by myself, I go and get groceries for certain items. I make a meal because that's what I want, and then I have a ton of leftovers and things tend to spoil. So I love that they have a small thing of sour cream, because I generally do not buy sour cream. I usually buy Greek plain yogurt in replace of sour cream. So this is perfect. Mike's Hot Honey. Guys, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this stuff. I'm pretty excited that this is part of the recipe. Let's see. Sweet and smoky barbecue seasoning. Boom. Nice little packet here. Chicken cutlets, which I have already washed, and they're just drying off there, but it comes in a package like this, okay? This is it. This is actually from another meal of mine that I had in the freezer. So I'm going to put that back because I have the chicken defrosted that I'm going to use already. Boom. I just wanted you to see what it looked like. And obviously there's no broccoli like I mentioned. And here is the squash, nice medium-sized squash that I've already cut up. Okay, guys? So let's get the potatoes started because that's what is going to take the longest. I have my oven on 425, okay? And I've already washed my potatoes, I've cut them up, all that good stuff. So it's telling me to dice it up, toss it on a baking sheet with olive oil, half of the barbecue seasoning, and salt and pepper. Wonderful. So I got this little spray here. I love this stuff, especially if you're trying to be mindful on your oil consumption. Nice little spray. Boom. So you don't overdo it. Love, love, love this stuff. Olive oil spray. You can find it really anywhere, but you guys know where I got mine from. Boom. Trader Joe's. Okay, guys. I'm going to hit it with some salt and pepper. I have my pink Himalayan sea salt there. Boom. Got some crushed ground pepper. Let's see, guys. Let's flip this. Boom. That's better, right? There we go. Okay. Wonderful. Here we got some extra lysine seeds going on here. Okay, just gonna toss that, and then that barbecue seasoning right here. Now it said half of that is sweet and smoky barbecue seasoning. That sounds really delicious. I'm excited to see how this tastes. Okay. Oh, guys. Oh, that smells good. It smells like mesquite. Mesquite? I don't know if I'm saying that right, guys. Mesquite barbecue. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I got cut off. But you guys know my little hookup system a little janky, but we're making it happen, guys. So before I got cut off, I was seasoning the squash, and I said I was keeping it simple with the seasoning. I used some olive oil, some salt, some pepper, folded it in the foil, and threw that in the oven as well. Okay, so we kept it simple there. Now we're gonna go ahead and make the topping for the chicken. Okay, the breading for the chicken. So I have a tablespoon of some melted butter in here. The recipe calls for a heaping pour of olive oil. So I'm going to go ahead and pour. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to use the rest of that sweet and smoky seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and just dump. Okay, guys, we're back. I really need some camera people. Any camera people watching this and want to help your girl out. Okay, so I'm going in with some onion powder here. Okay. Boom. Like I said, I like flavor. I know it said salt and pepper only, but listen. You can't go wrong with flavor. I'm all about Flavor Town, okay? So, there we go. We're going to flip it because we got to get love on both sides of the chicken now. We can't just have one side in Flavor Town and the other side staying behind, can we? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and season with the same seasonings on the other side. Okay, guys. Got the pepper going. Really, really simple. And the nice thing about HelloFresh as well is that they give you the estimated time. Yeah, that just fell. We're not going to worry about that right now. Wonderful. Okay, guys. So, the next order of business is that we are going to use the sour cream. Now, the sour cream is going to be like the adhesive so that the panko mixture sticks to the chicken, okay? So, definitely an interesting method. I have never tried this before, guys. Sour cream to be like the glue. I would never have thought of that. So, I'm interested to see how this works. Very, very interested. You know, instead of like the egg mixture, sour cream. I don't really know what sour cream does to it, but I'm excited to see. Okay. So, I just kind of put a couple of dollop of daisies and smeared it on. Nothing fancy. And then we're going to go ahead with this delicious panko and add that on. That's what I'm excited about. And it's healthier than frying too. So, because we're actually going to throw it in the oven. And you guys know how I feel about health. Health is wealth. But I still like to eat good, so I don't like to sacrifice on flavor at all, guys. So I am very excited about this. Okay. So I got the panko on. Now it does just say one side. I don't know how I feel about just one side getting love. So I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it. I'm equal opportunity over here, okay? Everybody gets love. Exactly how we need to be in the world right now. Love for all. And in particular, black and brown people is needed even more so right now. I'm not going to get political on y'all. That's not what I'm here to do. But I am here to share a message. Okay? And that is that we need to have love for all. Okay? And more love within our own community, black and brown people. More love. Enough of the light skin versus dark skin. Enough of that. Because guess what? We're all the same in eyes of others. Okay? And we are brothers and sisters. And we cannot continue to tear one another down due to trivial matters. And the complexion of someone's skin, oh, best believe that's a trivial matter. Okay? Let's keep our eye on the bigger picture about equality and justice. Because that's what it's all about. Okay, guys? So now back to the regularly scheduled program. Hot honey chicken. Oh yeah, see, we gotta have love on both sides. I'm so glad I flipped it over and didn't listen to good old HelloFresh there. So that looks pretty tasty. Okay, I'm very interested to see how this is gonna crunch up in the oven, but we'll see. It is on high heat, so it does say for about 15 to 18 minutes. So I have 12 minutes left here. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in, and while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and check on the potatoes, okay, guys? See how those are crisping up. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are looking fantastic. They are crisping up nice. Just going to move them around because you know they can get stuck to the foil there. Oh, these look delicious. It's taking everything in me not to just pop one up and burn my whole mouth right now. Because you know that's what's going to happen. These look delish, guys. I think I'm going to hit it with just a little bit more olive oil. Just going to do a little drizzle here. And that's going to help with the sticking too, to the foil. Okay, guys. And then let's check on our squash while we're in here too. Okay, so these still have some time to do their thing. Not quite done yet, but looking good. Okay, guys, let's put it back in the oven. Woo! And I will, oh, look at that, it's getting hot. And so what I will do is when the meal is complete, I will take a picture and I will post it at the end of the video so you guys can see what it all looks like when it is tied together. You will not catch me burning my mouth today on my meal, but you will see a picture of what it looks like when I am complete, okay? Other than that, guys, I love you guys. Stay safe out there. We are still in a pandemic, which is bananas to think about. So make sure that you are practicing social distancing, you're washing your hands, you're wearing your face covering when need be, when entering in certain establishments. Okay, guys? Stay safe, stay healthy, and just know you can do anything. You can push through anything. Okay, guys? I mean that wholeheartedly from someone that has gone through a lot. If you would have saw me earlier today, you would have never believed that I'm doing this right now and genuinely in a good, happy, peaceful place. Because we have control over this thing, you know? And when we get down on our knees and we pray and we surrender, the combination of the two, miracles can happen. Breakthroughs can happen. Okay, guys? So I absolutely love you all. Taking that power thought card again, focus on creating harmonious relationships, not only with others on the outside, but within ourselves first and foremost. Because if we don't love ourselves, it's very difficult to show love to other people. Okay? So I love you guys. Give yourself a big hug. And until next time on In the Kitchen with Lady Luxury, can't wait to see you guys again. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Love you.